Hey guys, how you doing? So I went to IMATS this Saturday in LA, and then I went to Disneyland. And if you didn't see that, I have a vlog, which was my first ever vlog that I did, and I will link that down below for you. So I wanted to show you my haul, and I also wanted to discuss a little bit about my channel. I've decided to sort of succumb to the peer pressure of making videos because it does seem like a fun thing to do, but I'm probably not going to have a set schedule, and I'm probably just going to do it sort of when I have something to say rather than having to feel like it's a chore or a job or something like that, because I really want it to be fun for me. So I'll probably do product reviews and hauls and sort of that sort of stuff. I'm not really a tutorial kind of girl because I don't feel like I'm that good at things, but I'm happy to do those sorts of things. And then I will also probably bring you guys to, say, costuming events, because I go to a lot of stuff like that, like Comic-Con and Dragon Con and that sort of thing. And I'll probably do some vlogging there. And I also travel a lot, so I'll probably bring you out into the world with me if you're interested in that sort of thing too. The Twitter and Instagram handle for HookerLips actually has been taken already, so I've decided to just use my personal account, so you guys can get to know me better that way anyway. So hopefully that should be cool, and if you would like to, please feel free to subscribe. There's a link down below. And let's get into this haul. So the first thing that I did was go to Sigma, and they have come out with a brush cleaning mat. It comes in a package that looks like this. This one's actually from my buddy Sarah. When I come to see her later this year. The mat, when it's opened up, looks like this. It does fill up your entire sink. It has the usual bumps and stuff like that that the glove with two thumbs has. So it improves the speed of washing your brushes greatly. I have a tiny little sample of the glove that's actually just flat, and I've been using it in my sink as a mat, and I've always been thinking like, oh, they should really make this larger so that, like, the size of your entire sink, so that you could speed wash your brushes. And they finally have, and I'm really excited about that. So I think that's coming out in a few weeks on Sigma's website, so you should be able to get that there. It also comes with a how-to pamphlet in case you don't know how to clean your brushes. However, I found that all those bumps pretty much clean brushes. I'm sure there's some science to it, but I just sort of swirl my brush wherever my brush happens to be, and it works out great. So feel free to wing it. I also got some, they're passing out tiny sample brushes. They look like this. Those are probably going to be lip liner brushes or smudger brushes for me. And they also had their gel liners on sale, so I got a couple. I got Royally Striking, which is a beautiful purple color. Not sure if you can see that. I got Wicked, which is a black color. And then I got Standout Peacock. And I will do some swatches during this video, but I'm not going to swatch every single thing, otherwise you guys would be here forever. So if there's anything you actually want to see more of or swatches of specifically, let me know down below, and I will make a video of whatever that item is. Yeah, so then I went to Morphe, and Morphe had a 2-hour line, which I waited in with a bunch of really awesome girls. Dominique and ladies, if you guys are in line or watching this video, I had a really great time hanging out with you. So anyway, I got a few single eyeshadows, I got a bunch of brushes, and I got a couple palettes. So the first single eyeshadow I got is this green one. And then I got a couple of different purples. This is number 38. The green one, I'm not sure what number it was because it's not off its little disc yet. Here's another purple one. Ooh, 52. That purple one was, as it fell. The little discs sort of hold them in. The green one was number 19. This is number 71, and it actually has a name, Secretive. And then this one is 53, and it also has a name, Radiance. So I hope you guys are getting good. I don't have professional lighting. I'm using all the lights in this room right now, so hopefully that's good enough. We'll find out. If it's not, let me know. Not that I'm probably going to change it, but... So then, the reason I actually went there was to get the Jekyll and Hill palette, and I have done that. It comes in a box like this. It has her beautiful face on the back. The palette itself on the outside looks like this, and then the inside are these beautiful shades. Again, I probably won't swatch all these because that's craziness, but I will do a couple for you here. These shadows are everything that everyone says about them. They are highly pigmented. I hate that phrase actually. But you can see they are. And the colors that she chose were beautiful. I'm very happy with it. And then this is number 35S palette. This one was actually only $15, so I got this too. It's a smoky eye palette. This one comes with a mirror, which you're going to see briefly. And then these shades to make a smoky eye. They had your standard rainbow palettes with lots of different colors. And then also, which you can probably see in the vlog video, I actually like zoomed in on a few of them. But I have a bunch of stuff like that, so I decided to go for the smoky eye palette because it had like a really good mix of mattes and shimmers and stuff like that, and I thought I could play with that a little bit more. I have really hooded eyes, so I can't really do a smoky eye that well, so I've decided I just need to practice more. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then I got what I would call a boatload of brushes. So I got this fan brush, which is beautiful. It's super soft. It is not nearly as soft as the Makeup Forever one that Sarah brought me, and I sort of am really sad about that because that means I like very expensive brushes. But I thought this one would be a good backup one because I don't really want to take that one traveling with me because I don't want to lose it, or if my luggage gets stolen or something like that, I don't want to lose it. I got this buffing brush, which is crazy dense. It's number G1. It's their gunmetal brush set. I got G8, which is also super dense. I mean, you can kind of see it, how thick it is. It's G8, gunmetal also, if I didn't say that. And then I got a bunch of, I got a gunmetal blender. This one's G17. And then I got a couple M30s and a couple M441s. Oh, sorry, M330 and M441, which are different kind of blending brushes. I just find like I need a lot of blending brushes. I pretty much go in with 4 or 5 clean ones every time I do my makeup, which is absolutely ridiculous. But it's the way I can keep my makeup from getting muddy, and when you have hooded lids, that's kind of important. And then I got this like little pop-up kabuki brush. It's so soft, and it seems like it will be absolutely wonderful for buffing in everything, and it's, you know, super awesome for the purse and travel. Okay, so that's it for Morphe. Then I went to Bioderma, and they were, or I'm sorry, Bioderma, Beautylish, and they had Bioderma, and that's pretty much all they were selling. So I got the large pack that they were selling for the convention, and it was 2 bottles of Bioderma that are this size, which is 500 milliliters, so I got basically a liter of Bioderma. And if you guys haven't tried Bioderma, it's makeup remover. It's micellar water. It's absolutely awesome. It's French. Everybody in Europe is like, whoa, Bioderma, and I've tried it before and I really like it. It's gone in a second, and it's really gentle. And if you bought 2 large ones, then you also got this 250 milliliter bottle as well, so I'm pretty much set for Bioderma forever. And then I was talking to the lady there, and she said, well, she was asking me about what I had purchased at Beautylish before, and I said, you know, the Wayne Goss brushes, because if you guys have ever tried the Wayne Goss brushes, it's like putting makeup on with bunnies. It's really ridiculous. It shouldn't be legal, and it makes all of your other brushes just seem like crap, which kind of sucks. Anyway, She said to me in a very low tone of voice that they had 4 of the Wayne Goss holiday brushes in the back for sale. And I didn't get in on that when they went up, so I decided to treat myself, and here it is. This is the holiday brush, this is the white one. They also have a black one. They're both sold out this year. I'm sure they will come back next year. Last year the black one was out, but this year the white one came out too. It is so soft, I can't even tell you. I just want to sit here and pet this thing all day long. So then I went to Sugar Pill, and because one of my friends called me and asked me to pick her up some pigments. So I'm not gonna actually like open these and swatch them because they're pigments and they will go everywhere. And also they're for my friends. So I took them out of their box though, so you can kind of see them. This one is Penelope. This one is Clickbait. And it is a like moss green color. And then this one is Countess, and it is a like burgundy red color. And then, oh, and you get a Sugar Pill sticker when you go there, which I thought was really cute. And then because they had it, I got the Pro palette for me. And this has pretty much all of their awesome, crazily pigmented nutso colors, as I would put it, and I kind of like basically going as crazy as I can with makeup. So I got this for me, which I was really excited about. So then I went over to JCat and I got a couple of their what are essentially OCC lip tars, but they're significantly cheaper because these were like 3 for I think $10, maybe 3 for $5, no, 3 for $10. So I got these 3 colors, which are absolutely HookerLips official colors. And I'm not going to swatch those because they will create permanence on my hands. Then I went over to Velour Lashes, and I've never tried Mink Lashes before, but everyone swears by them, and I watched Casey Holmes and Amanda Ensing's videos, and they both love these. So this is their favorite, Girl You Crazy. I believe this is Amanda's personal favorite. And they are crazy. And then this one is called Extra Oomph, and it's just kind of like the, you know, not the entire lash, but it's pretty big actually. So I thought I would start with these and move up to those. I think they're crazy soft and they feel like real hair, and I kind of want to put them on my face, so we're gonna give it a go. Then I went to Nanny's and they had flutter lashes. So these are also Mink, and I decided to try these. These ones, particular ones, don't seem to have any kind of name on them, which sucks. But they look like this. And then I got these other ones called Camis, which look like this. So I'm gonna have like, this is the year of the lash, because there's actually more in this haul than just these. I'm gonna scoot forward just a bit. Then I stopped by another random booth that I don't even remember what it was called, but they had one of these color switch things that, and the package looks like this. And it's basically like, I don't know, can you see that? This material that's in here that's kind of like steel wool, but it's not steel wool, it's more plastic than that. And you rub your brush around in it, and it cleans your brush off like super fast. And if you want to, you can put water in this middle part so that you can dip in it and get to pigments and stuff like that. And then you just swirl your brush in this, and it's like a spot clean without having to use spot cleaner. It's basically just a physical abrasive for your brushes that won't hurt your brushes. So I picked up one of these because they were super cheap. I also got just a blank palette. Oop, you can see you. There you are. And then that's the thing that they always tell you not to do. And an extra large Z palette, because these were, I want to say $18 and they're normally $28 like on Amazon and stuff. So I stopped by Z palette and got one of those. So then I went to Dose of Colors and I got some lashes. These are the double dose lashes. They're pretty awesome also. They're super soft as well. And then I got 4 lip colors. I got Wild Child, which is a glossy pink color. And I will swatch this for you. It looks like this. And I got Bury Me, which is a matte lip color. And it looks like this. And I got Merlot, which is another matte lip color, and it's totally not the color of Merlot at all, but it's a pretty red. And I think it might actually mix really well with that pink. I'm gonna give it a go, we'll try it. And then I got a purple toned lipstick called Dark Secret, which is really beautiful. And it looks like this. So then I went over to LA Girl Cosmetics, and there was a huge line there and I couldn't figure out why, and everyone there said, oh, buy the concealer, buy the concealer. So I bought the concealer and it looks like this. Everyone says that this is essentially a dupe for the MAC Pro Longwear and the NARS Creamy Concealer and blah 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 blah. So we'll give it a go. I have found that those two kind of crease on me anyway, so I don't know if that's a good thing. We'll find out. They also had this glazed lip paint, which again is kind of like the OCC lip tar. This one has a number but not a name, and that number is GLG798. And it's beautiful. It's not open yet, and I'll open it and swatch it at some point for you guys, maybe in a later video. But they also had a thing where if you follow them on Instagram and you show them, they will give you a pro powder. So there is my pro powder. And then they had a ridiculous amount of lashes at their booth as well, and they were crazy cheap, like 6 for $10 kind of thing. So I bought a number of this kind of lash, and a number of these sort of just little ends, which I'm gonna start with because I feel like my lash game needs to be amped up. And then they have these like higher sort of brands, so these were 5 for $10, and when I say high brand, compared to the velour lashes, these are pretty free, but these are crazy. And then I got a couple of both of these. These are double stack lashes also. Then I got eyeliners from LA Girl Cosmetics, and they look like this. I have kind of an eyeliner problem. Someday I'll show you my eyeliner collection, and it's rather embarrassing. Let's just say I have more than 120 pencil book that I keep them in, which just seems like it's a problem. They told us if we follow them on Instagram that they will give us a pro powder, so there's my pro powder. And they had some crazy deals on lashes as well. So I got this kind, and I got this kind. I got a few of each of these. And then they had some more luxe lashes, so I got these and these. We are close to the end, people. Okay. So then I went to Lit Cosmetics, and basically they allow you to get the herpes of the craft world, which is glitter. So I got kind of a deluxe kit where we had a large adhesive. This is their adhesive stuff. It's actually really awesome. Once you put it on with the glitter, your glitter does not fall out. You might get 1 or 2 little things, but it's not a big deal. You get 2 brushes that are specifically designed to apply the glitter, and this is definitely like for essentially eyeliner, eye makeup kind of deal. They give you this little poof that helps you take off the glitter if you need to. And then I got 3 colors. This one is called Mexican Lucky. And then this one is called Peacock for obvious reasons. It's stunning. And I'll probably do a separate video on these just so you can see them swatched and stuff. And this one is called Oprah, and it's actually my favorites. The woman was like, I hope Oprah doesn't sue me. Okay, and then the last place I went was called Naked Cosmetics, and they have pigments. And I kind of love me a pigment. So, I got 2 of their stacks because they had a crazy good deal. I mean, the worst thing you could possibly do there was 50% off, and I did significantly better than that. I just realized I have light on my face. So I got 2 of their stacks. This is called the Heavy Metal stack, which I will also at some point do an entire video on because I don't really want to take these all out right now. As I won't be able to really show them all to you because that's just crazy to do right now. And then I got the Urban Rustic stack, which is more like fall colors. I'm not sure if it's picking up or not, but hopefully you can get the gist of what kind of colors are in here. And then they have this stuff that's basically like a silicone matte glue shadow base. So I got some of that, and that effectively foils the pigments and adheres them to your eyes really, really well. And I thought this would actually go for any pigment, so I thought I would give that a whirl. And then lastly, I won 2 things. So I did a raffle, and I got a French manicure kit. I'm not big on the French manicure, so we will have to see how that goes. I mean, I'm big on it, I'm just not big on doing it to myself because that's kind of difficult. I also won a pair of tweezers, which have a little lady on them, so I thought those were cute. Anyway, this concludes my haul for IMATS. However, I did actually go to Disneyland afterwards, and while I was there, I noted that they had 2 of the Dooney & Bourke Haunted Mansion purses in the park, which they never have. So I sort of cracked, and I had a moment of weakness, and this beauty has come home with me. It has basically the Haunted Mansion wallpaper design all over the bag, and then it opens up and gets a little bit bigger, and it has the Haunted Mansion purple interior, and it smells like leather and Dooney & Bourke goodness, so I'm really excited about that. I didn't think I could get this excited about a purse. Anyway, so prepare for the year of the lash and the year of the pigment because that's coming up. And I also wanted to tell you guys that I highly recommend going to IMATS. Like if there's one that's anywhere close to you or you can possibly get to it or you've been thinking about going and didn't know if it'd be worth it. I went by myself and it was crazy awesome. I met so many wonderful people in the lines and talked to so many different kinds of people, but since everybody has something in common there, we all had something to talk about, and everyone was so lovely and so beautiful, and makeup was so amazing. It just like kind of put me to shame. Like their people with their skills were so amazing. And then they had all of the FX makeup people, like Hollywood people doing makeup stuff there, like making crazy masks and tree people and you know, minotaurs and the whole nine. It was amazing. Airbrushing people, and my friend pointed out that some of the booth babes are dudes, which is really fun. Anyway, I highly recommend going. I think you guys should try it. Probably will go next year, so hopefully I will see some of you there. And I think that's it. So until next time, I will sign out, and I hope you guys are having a good day. And let me know if you guys want to see anything further. Okay? Thanks. Bye.